64, 64, 64 Zulu. 64, 64, 64 Zulu.
Hello, I'm Lucy. I live at 64 Zoo Lane and I have some very special neighbours. Look!
There's one with a hump, and one who can jump, and one who is, well, a little bit plump.
64, 64, 64 Zulu.
Some like it hot, and some like it chilly, and some like it both ways, and that's a bit silly.
64, 64, 64 Zulu.
Some are friendly, some are scary, but one thing is sure, not one is ordinary.
64, 64, 64 Zulu.
Some are sporty, some are stripy, they're prickly and woolly and furry and slimy. Some are quite big and some are very small, and the last one's Georgina, who's incredibly tall.
64, 64, 64 Zulu. 64, 64, 64 Zulu.
Bedtime, Lucy.
Okay, Mum.
The story of Melanie the Moose.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, everybody.
Dear Lucy, you don't look very happy.
Do you want to tell us what happened?
No, I mean, oh, she's so annoying.
Who is?
Trudy, of course.
Trudy, she's your best friend, isn't she?
Not anymore. I can't be friends with someone as clumsy and stupid as her. She broke my favourite fountain pen. Oh, see? This is all Trudy's fault. Sorry, Boris.
Oh, never mind. Just don't make the same mistake I made, Lucy.
What mistake was that?
Breaking off a friendship because a friend of mine was clumsy. Of course, Melanie the Moose couldn't help being clumsy. With her great big hooves and great big antlers, accidents were bound to happen.
Good morning, Beverly. Can I help you with that log?
No thanks, Melanie. I can manage.
Oops. This is heavier than I thought.
Oh, no, Melanie. Look what you've done.
Oh, sorry, Beverly. Hello, Randolph. Can I help you with your gardening?
Thanks, Melanie, but... Melanie, mind your feet! You're squishing my mushrooms!
Oops. Sorry, Randolph. Hello, Boris. Can I give you a lift up to that beehive?
No need, I can reach. Ow! Thanks a lot, Melanie.
Oh, sorry, Boris.
Now Melanie felt really bad. She wanted to be helpful and useful, but all she seemed to do was cause trouble.
Oh, if only I wasn't so clumsy.
Then she saw some deer frolicking in a meadow, and she marveled at their grace and beauty.
Oh, don't they look lovely? I wonder if a moose like me could learn to dance like a deer. then maybe I wouldn't be so clumsy. Hello. Mind if I join you? Oh, well. Maybe Boris will play with me. Oh, Boris. Look at me. Oh, who's buzzing me? I can't see.
Stop, Melanie! Watch where you're going!
Is this your idea of dropping in on a friend, Melanie?
Oh, I'm sorry, Beverly.
This was one disaster too far. Now we were really fed up with Melanie's clumsiness.
My whole harvest gone in an instant.
That honey was meant to be for my tea.
Those mushrooms could have won me first prize in the annual vegetable growing competition.
I just finished building that dam.
I said I was sorry. Besides, you know me, I don't mean to be clumsy.
But you are clumsy.
And silly.
And useless.
You do nothing but cause trouble. What's the point in being friends with you?
No point, I suppose. I am just a nuisance.
Poor Melanie. She felt she couldn't do anything but leave us in peace.
Who needs friends anyway? I'm better off without them.
She climbed to the top of a mountain where she stopped to sit and sulk.
At least there are no beehives to knock down up here, or mushrooms to squish, or beaver dams to break. Oh, it is cold and boring and lonely.
As Melanie sat and sulked, it suddenly grew very cold and began to snow.
Snow! Oh, it's far too cold up here.
Melanie decided to go back down to the forest to get away from the snow. But she found it had snowed down there as well.
Oh, it's cold here too.
The snowy forest was very quiet. Melanie wondered where her friends had gone.
Hello? Where is everybody?
Melanie, is that you?
Randolph!
Melanie, I'm so glad to hear you.
Randolph! Beverly! Where are you?
Over here, Melanie!
Boris! Stop playing hide and seek! Come out so I can see you!
We can't come out, Melanie.
We're trapped under the snow.
Please, can you help get us out?
Now we realized how unfair we'd been to Melanie. We owe you a great big apology, Melanie.
Will you ever forgive us for calling you useless and silly and clumsy?
I already have. And besides, I am clumsy.
But the important thing is we are friends. And no matter what, we should never be so unkind to each other again.
Yeah, agreed!
We were all so happy to be friends again. And that's the last time I ever broke off a friendship for such a silly reason.
You're right, Boris. A fountain pen is a very silly reason. I just hope Trudy will accept my apology tomorrow.
I'm sure she'll be as sweet as Melanie and happy to make it up with you.
Do you really think so, Molly?
We'd forgive you, so why shouldn't she?
Thank you, Nelson. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Lucy.